Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back. But this is not a new episode. Before I get into what I'm going to say about what it is March the 13th of 2021. Time is now 12:53 a.m. Okay, the real Creepy Doll Man is sending a final warning to all. And I'm only going to say this to only the religious people who are Christian, Catholic, Jewish, Hindu, Muslim, and also Buddhists. I'm sending this message to all you guys that you should not own cursed, haunted, or possessed dolls. And also cursed, haunted, or possessed artifacts or items. Okay, now what are they all are? I have said it earlier. There are certain things you have to worry about that you should not have in your home if you are 100%, religious. And it doesn't matter what your religion is, you should not own this stuff because a lot of people, well, before I get further into it, I'll tell you a few things you shouldn't own. Now, this go with, certain things that, cursed, haunted, and possessed stuff involves these items. The first thing for sure is any antiques from the early days, probably about early 1400s to 1900s, all the way up to now to probably 1950s, 1960s. Or it could be the silverware, some type of antique jewelry, dolls. They can also attach themselves to stuffed animals. They can attach themselves to action figures or anything. And also there's cursed objects or whatever you want to call them, voodoo dolls, used for different things in different religions for what they practice. Different things out there. It was stuff I can't tell you all the details, but there is probably someone on YouTube telling you what all the stuff is you should not own. Also, Lucky Charms, anything of Lucky Charms, dream captures, Ouija boards, and don't forget the baddest thing ever, tarot cards, and any other things that may be cursed or, possessed or whatever by demonic spirits. Now, reason why I say if you bring this in, you put a risk taking this in your home. Your home, when you bring it over your threshold, if you're religious, it is no longer considered blessed. This would be like unclean when you bring these stuff in. You can clean the house on the inside and outside all you want. Once you bring this type of stuff in, it's a sort of unholy. So I send my final warning to all. If God calls me up in a rapture, you may never see me again. This will be my last testimony video for this ordeal now. But let's go back to it, that a lot of people own this stuff. Now, you got some people out there are religious, but there are some people out there that are skeptics when they are religious, that believing that this stuff is not real. And they bringing this in their home. Now the home is unblessed and it's unclean what you bring in the home. You have invisible invaders, which are demonic spirits or demons or what you call it. They're attacking you and everybody in the household because you bring in something you shouldn't have brought in. And there's a lot of people that is curious about this stuff, brings it in deliberately to see if it is real or not. That's what happens. And there are people out there who are atheists that don't believe in this stuff, whether they don't believe in God, the devil, angels, demons. They don't believe in evil spirits, heaven or hell. They believe in what they believe in. They don't believe in none of this stuff is real. Nor do they care, because they care about one thing and one thing only, that they make their God whatever they want. Whether it be money, whether it be sex, whether it be drugs, of hard drugs, alcohol, or even smoking, or even, put their job before their own family. That's how the atheist believes in their lives. Doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, they believe in what they want. I have sent my final warning to all the religious people only. Now, if you are truly, really 100% religious, you should not own this stuff. I'll try to keep this video short, so I don't want to go over my 9-minute point, but try to keep it under 7 minutes or 8 minutes, because I want to make sure to leave this to be my last ordeal. If God decides to take me up on a rapture today, and I am taken completely, body and all, no remains of me left over in this earth. Will it be skeleton or, ashes? If I'm taken now, I want to say my final piece. I send this message to all. Whether this message go out or not, now demonic forces may try to stop this video. If they do, I'm trying to continue the video until I finish it at the 7 or 8 minute point. But let's go back to saying that a lot of people should not own this stuff. I give my final warning if something should happen to me. Well, if I die or get taken to rapture today, I want it to be said on record. What I tell the fans. I said this only to the religious people as well as the fans, too, that you shouldn't own this stuff. Another thing is there's some people out there conjuring up these things through the Ouija board to make what we call a fast buck. They do not care who gets hurt or if they really, haunted or not. But we already know that demonic spirits will attach to them first to trick people like them who are trying to make them in order to resell them to people like you or me on the internet. This goes for eBay. This goes for Stet and Amazon. If they appear on any of those places or any other sites that sells them, that is considered a flight risk for anybody buying them, because you don't know what you're bringing in your home. Is it really a good spirit or evil spirit? Now, all good spirits go to heaven. Some of them. And the rest that don't go to heaven will go to hell, or they are earthbound until they go to hell. But I think what it is that all children goes to heaven automatically, whether they're evil or not. They're taken away before Judgment Day, and they get past the judgment if they're evil. No matter if they're children or not, they'll get sent down there immediately, automatically, or if they're good children, they will go up there. No good children remains upon this earth. So they lie and tell you they're good children. That's connected, good spirits connected to the doll doesn't mean that they are 100% good. So I'm sending this message that they're all 99.9% demonic spirits, and they will fool you by doing this because they have been doing this since the very beginning. And what I mean is they do impersonations of other people. They steal their identities and they use it. So I'm going to try to shorten this video down now to say, this will give the final thought to say they will lie to people. And that's all I want to say in this video. And I say my piece now, and I say goodbye, and God bless you all.